What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a girl who by the time she was 13 was a self-made millionaire because she can paint so well. That was a mouthful. She paints well.
Genius is an arbitrary label. The strict definition is an outstanding artistic or intellectual ability. 13-year-old Arkiana Kromeric fits the bill perfectly.
Oh. I already forgot her name. What was her name?
Arkiana Kromeric.
Oh, yes, that. Do you know what a genius is, you fool? It's me, Chad Chaddington. You're a real OG if you know who Chad is. It takes a genius to know a genius, and I think I know a genius when I see one. Papa's money didn't buy me that degree in Harvard, you know. It worked better when my jaw was messed up, because then my jaw stuck out more.
And she has a unique claim behind her gift.
She ain't so much of a genius. You saw that move? I know you saw it. Look, she went to go put her hands in her pockets, but then she's over here like, nah, that don't look smart. I better adjust my cap a bit. That's smart. That's what geniuses do. No, they don't. You ain't no genius. You a fraud. What kind of paintings you draw, huh? Throughout the course of this video, I will be showing you some of my best artwork. So let's start with the first one. Hello, my name's Digitalnex, and this is the first piece of art we have. We call him Cool Fat Cat. I don't really want to part with this piece, but I'll sell it for about $10,000 minimum.
One day I started having these very amazing and mysterious visions. This voice was following me and guiding me through these galaxies.
We got visions. I knew someone else who had visions. This video is gonna be bomb AF. Sometimes people go to sleep and they wake up with people talking to them, telling them, do this, buy your waifus. We all get crazy messages.
Who claims that God told her to paint.
God told you to draw Ariana Grande? What you doing? Thank you, Nex. This is Ariana Grande, and she's holding her Grammy. What do music artists win? Are they Grammys? Either way, this is her holding up her award. I want to be that baby. I want to be held by Ariana Grande. It must be heavenly.
For 9 years, she hasn't stopped.
In her house, she has this whole museum room dedicated to her paintings. I'm not gonna lie, they're okay. I've seen better. But can you imagine waking up one morning and you just have this amazing ability to draw? I'll try to draw something right now. I called this Anime Girl. I think I did okay. You know, maybe I'll part with it for $1,000. It's not that great.
I like to say me and God are both in control of everything. So he tells me an idea and I could just take that idea and make it better.
It's nice to see another individual with braces. Granted, I'm 26 and she's 13. Clearly one of us is in the wrong here. I want you to honestly think, imagine waking up one day and you can paint so well that people just want to buy your artwork for millions and you don't even draw anything good. Maybe you just draw like the Ricardos meme or something. Maybe you draw like Pepe the Frog and people are like, oh my God, that is like the most awesome Pepe. I have to have him. 500K right here. What? You want my frog? Ooh.
Arkiana developed an intense interest in sketching. By 5 years old, she was already drawing at a level way beyond her years.
She's drawing that at 5? Are you serious? I could barely draw a circle now. She's over here drawing actual people. You know, people are like, oh yeah, you talk to your 5-year-old and you're like, yeah, you can go ahead and draw me. And you think you're gonna get like a little stick figure with a family and whatnot. And then all of a sudden she turns around, she's like, boom, done. You're like, oh. You really drew me.
By 8, Arkiana was painting portraits on giant canvases.
Hey, Zeus is talking to me in my sleep. He tells me to draw him. Yeah, you think you're cool because you can draw Jesus? I can draw Jesus too, hold on. Boom. Yeah, I can do that too. Think you're all cool because you get prophecies in your dreams and whatnot. You ain't talking no burning bush. I have people talk to me in my sleep too. Granted, it's the ASMR people I listen to put me to sleep, but that's not the point.
This is actually one of my absolutely favorite and most memorable painting. This is called The Prince of Peace. I painted this when I was 8 years old.
Gosh, it's so good. When you were 8, if I could draw like that, I would sell all of them. Take it, just give me the money. You asked me since I'm a painter what's my favorite color, it's green.
Described by art critics as a phenomenal talent, She has now produced more than 100 paintings, ranging from realist portraits to fantastic landscapes.
I've seen those galaxy ones, man. I've seen people on the street do those where they spray paint. Trust me, the galaxy ones aren't that impressive when people on the street can do those ones. And I'm sure they charge half the price.
And the natural world. They can each take anywhere from 15 to 300 hours to complete.
300 hours? Oh my, that's a lot of hours. I don't know how many days that equates to, but that's a lot. All I want is that Ariana Grande painting she has. The one where Ariana Grande looks like she belongs in the chapel somewhere. I want that one.
She gets up at 4 a.m. 6 days a week and paints for up to 5 hours a day.
Oh my gosh. Bring me that ugly baby so I can finish his painting. I gotta see. Look at his dumb lips. Once I'm done painting him, you can ship him back where he came from. I don't want him here anymore. But in all seriousness, I can't believe how good these paintings are. They're like really, really good.
When she's finishing up a painting, she might paint for 12, 14 hours. And I would ask her to take breaks and have something to eat or drink, and sometimes she would refuse.
What a nice mom. Other moms need to take notes. She lets her daughter paint for 14 hours. She's like, oh, honey, do you want some food? Do you want to take a break? Oh, but when I want to play video games for 14 hours straight, get off. You're wasting your life. I never should have had you. I don't even get fed.
She loves printing, publishing her books and poetry and art, and that's what she loves doing and let her do all day long. I don't ask her to ever do math.
This girl has made millions, probably has her art in a museum somewhere, has books out that she's written. I got all of the achievements in Halo 3. That's about it. But did she get a victory royale? I don't think so. So who's the real winner here? Oh, that baby's so angry. That baby does not look like it likes butterflies. He ready to, I caught one. That's a realistic painting. I want to poke fun at her, but I can't because the art's really good. I just want her to draw one meme piece of art. One meme, draw Ricardo. Draw Ricardo, please. Just have Ricardo come to you in a vision, you know? Maybe you're walking through the city at night and you see a shadowy figure and you're like, who is that? Where is he looking? And all of a sudden,
absolutely believes that her God-given talent is behind her extraordinary success.
That's what I look like when I ask my mom for more food. I'm a jerk, but when I need food or I need something, that's how I go up to my mom. Oh.
She has come for a meet and greet with some of her fans.
Have you ever had any visions of heaven?
You know, when they said she was doing a meet and greet, I thought her fans were going to be older people because it's art. I didn't think there'd be kids there. I don't know what kids go on like, Mom, I really like this piece. It speaks to me. Derivative. Trash. I'm just wondering how all these kids got into art in the first place. They ain't look like no art fans to me.
I had constantly visions of heaven, and I use those visions and I paint them.
My dude Drake from Drake and Josh over here. I don't know what's going on. Looking like he in love or something.
When I'm thinking that, you're at your age and you're already, so established in this industry, I look up to you.
Shut up, White Knight. I'm just kidding. He seems like a nice kid, all right? I'm sorry, Drake. Just don't worry about me.
At home, she is the sole breadwinner, with her parents and brothers carrying out specific roles in her business.
Man, dude, can you imagine that you're making all the money in your family? Like, what if you want to stay up at night and your dad comes in and he's like, nah, you're not staying up. You're like, you know what, Dad? I think I am. I'll turn off the Wi-Fi right now. Who has the code? Who pays your bills?
Actually, when I paint, I just don't feel like I'm making money, I'm making the business, but it just feels like I'm having fun with the painting.
That's good. She doesn't see her painting as money. All I'm saying is, if I had her skills and I could paint like her, every painting would probably look something like this. That's a nice crispy $100 bill.
But Arkiana's genius has made her family rich.
50 prints a month. Now, a print is $1,800.
$1,800, man. These Patreon girls are cheap selling their prints. They should be selling their prints for $1,800. I don't know what they're doing with $25, $30 and whatnot. $1,800 a print! Thank God there's Google and image save. But all jokes aside, I honestly think that when people do art like this, you should definitely support the artist. So to any of my people out there who can draw, I have a Final Fantasy 14 character. Send me on Twitter. My Twitter is @Digitalnex. I'll link it in the description down below, and I'll put a little thing right here. If you can draw, send me some of your best drawings, and I would like to commission my Final Fantasy character for you to draw. I just like having him drawn. I don't know. I just like having different pictures of him. So I fully believe you should support the artist.
On top of the $100,000 plus a month they make from prints, every so often they sell an original.
$100,000 a month they make from selling prints alone? Who's buying all these prints? That's ridiculous. $100,000? Oh, that's so much money. What do you do with the $100,000 a month? That's a lot of anime figures. I'd have to buy a whole new house. I'd have to buy a house just for them. All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.